If you were to tell me that one of the most influential shows in my childhood would be about a half-human kid and space alien rocks trying to save Earth, I probably would have reacted like,
"What are you doing in my house? What are you doing in my house?"
I don't think I would have believed you either. I don't think anyone knew how big of an impact Steven Universe would have on a whole generation, especially regarding the LGBTQ+ community. The show's cancellation in 2016 drew even more attention to it. Eventually, it was picked up again and got some great collabs in 2019. But we'll get to that in a bit though. I'm going to try and keep this as spoiler-free as possible. I'll warn you if there are any. Anyways, let's get into a little history first. Rebecca Sugar came up with and was eventually commissioned to make Steven Universe. Due to their previous work on Adventure Time and being the first female writer for Cartoon Network, Steven Universe took to audiences quickly. While CN originally planned on it only being a comedy with no real plot to it, Sugar wanted to create a story, so snuck some in the first season. Once season 2 hit, the story really started to take off. This led to amazing visuals, character development, and some real bangers on the music side.
My relationship is stable. I can see you hate the way we intermingle, but I think you're just mad 'cause you're single.
The show is about self-discovery, becoming more than the shadow you might be living in, and becoming comfortable in your own skin. Unfortunately, the original show was cancelled due to outrage over an episode in season 5 called Reunited. Spoiler warning for that particular episode. Ruby and Sapphire are this very adorable couple in the show. It's important to note that every gem in Steven Universe is female. However, in certain countries, Ruby was labeled as male. Homosexuality was quite frowned upon during the time of the show's run. Sugar, identifying as a bisexual and non-binary themselves, pushed for the episode to come out. They wanted to show more representation of LGBTQ relationships and to make a show they needed to see as a kid, despite it being so taboo to talk about. When the episode finally aired, this is what audiences saw. I know! How scandalous! 2 fictional alien rocks love each other and the more masculine one is wearing a wedding dress? But yes, this is what got the original series cancelled. It was the first kids TV show to have a gay wedding. Like any other controversy, more people got curious about the show. It was enough to bring the show back, however. Once homosexuality and gender identity became less taboo, the show began to gain a lot of praise for its progressiveness. This led to a collab with Dove, a movie, and a sequel series, basically back to back. 2019 was a great year for Steven Universe fans. Not only did we get some amazing little shorts about self-image sponsored by Dove, but also a movie about grief and forgiveness, and a sequel TV show about coping mechanisms for trauma. Nostalgia for the original series played a huge part when it came to marketing for the new stuff. The Dove x Steven Universe Self-Esteem project was about positive self-image and talk, hence the self-esteem part. While geared more towards children and women, I think it has a great message for all genders.
You are magical.
We fusions may look amazing, but there's nothing more amazing,
than humanity.
Steven Universe the movie had a banger soundtrack with an amazing antagonist who quickly became a fan favorite.
That's right, I heard the story. Don't really like how it ends. She and Swelter finally meet her other friend.
The story was great, at least from a fan's perspective. The feeling I had when I saw grown-up Steven from the trailer for the first time, that wave of nostalgia immediately made me want to watch it. Even seeing some of the side characters got me excited. The same goes for the show, Steven Universe Future. Let me tell you, I was not ready for how deep it went.
Childhood trauma can have a lasting impact on how your body responds to stress. This can affect your social, emotional, and physical development. When humans are in crisis, the brain releases the hormone cortisol. Your heart races, your muscles tense.
While Steven Universe has things like comics, crossovers with other shows, video games, etc., most were cancelled or put on hold till after 2017 due to the cancellation of the original show. The show itself was only really put on the map once it was forced to end, which is quite unfortunate. It was too gay for the public to handle in 2016. Steven Universe has a special place in my heart. It showed me a new way of thinking and taught me that it was alright to be, well, me. It taught me it was okay to be different from everyone else. It opened a new world for me and got the ball rolling for finding my own identity. In a way, Rebecca Sugar did achieve their goal. They stuck to what they believed in and sparked a conversation that needed to be lit, where people were able to feel heard and seen. It was the kind of show I needed as a kid, and I'm glad there was one. I hope that one day, a show or film that I make will do the same for someone else.